Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Welcome back, students. So today we are going to start our first chapter of book 4, and the name of the chapter is plants, its parts and functions. Okay, so let's start. Label the parts of the plant in the following picture. So we are being given a picture of a plant. So we are supposed to label the parts that are in the blank, and the arrow is showing that which part we have to label, right? So this is the root, this is stem, these are the flower. It is a flower. If you can't see, it's a flower. Then this one is fruit and it is a leaf. But if you see in the left side, this plant is divided into two systems, right? अभी देखें, अगर ये प्लांट है, ओके, यहाँ तक जो है ये इसके अंदर जो होता है वो जमीन के अंदर होता है, राइट? तो फिर यहाँ से नीचे जो है, जो इस स्टेम से नीचे, वो हमें दिखता नहीं है बिकॉज दैट इज बिलो द ग्राउंड. ओके, so this is the root system and this is the shoot system. As shown in the figure, a flowering plant has two basic parts. जो एक flowering plant होता है, इसके basically two parts होते हैं. One is the root system and the other is the shoot system. Okay, so we are going to study about this in detail. So root system is the parts of the plant that are usually under the ground. So what is a root system? Root system is that part which is under the ground. तो जो ground के अंदर है और वो हमें दिखेगा नहीं because that is under the ground, right? और जो ये रूट सिस्टम है दैट इज फर्दर ऑफ द फॉलोइंग टू टाइप्स, द टैप रूट एंड द फाइब्रस रूट. ओके, सो अभी तक हमने क्या पढ़ा कि जो प्लांट है दैट इज हैविंग टू सिस्टम्स, ये रूट सिस्टम एंड द शूट सिस्टम. रूट सिस्टम इज दैट विच इज अंडर द ग्राउंड, शूट सिस्टम इज अबाउ द ग्राउंड. ओके, एंड दिस रूट सिस्टम इज ऑफ द फॉलोइंग टू टाइप्स, द टैप रूट एंड द फाइब्रस रूट. Now we'll study what the taproot system is. In the taproot system, it consists of a main root. That means it is having a main root, which is known as a taproot, and with that, and this taproot that grows straight down to the ground, right? And with that taproot, we are having small roots as well, which are known as the lateral roots, which arise from the taproot. That means वो taproot से arise होंगे, वही stem से या किसी और चीज से arise नहीं होंगे. They are going to arise from the main root itself. And examples of this food that is having this taproot system, that is the carrot, the radish, beetroot, mango. Now the second one, if this is the example, if this is a diagram, okay. Now the second is the fibrous root. It consists of many thin hair-like roots that arise from the base of the stem. Okay, अभी इसमें क्या है? It is not having a main root, but a small thin-like roots which are arising from the stem only. If you could see, this is the stem, यहाँ पे ground है, तो यहाँ से जो arise हो रहे काफी सारे roots, तो ये small है, thin है, so they are known as the fibrous roots, right? इसकी examples है grass हो गया, maize, onion, sugarcane and rice. Okay, now the functions of the roots. The basic function of the roots are as follow. Anchorage, that means they fix or anchor the plant to the soil firmly. This is one of the most important function, that is they are holding the soil firmly. If there will not be roots, the plant won't be able to fix itself, right? The second is the absorption. They absorb plants and nutrients from the soil. So what are roots going to do? See, if there are nutrients present here or here water present here, so what roots are going to do? They are going to absorb these nutrients and this water from the soil. Also, roots of some plants are modified to additional functions like storage of food. Storage of food is also possible because of roots, because if you could say that in the carrot, radish, we eat those roots. That means they are able to store the food also. Now we are having the modifications of roots. The following are some of the modifications of the roots. First are the climbing roots. Plants such as money plant, black pepper and ivy have weak stems and need support. So there are some plants which are the climbers, right? They need some support. They can't just stand straight. They need some support because they are having very thin and weak stem. These plants have special roots that help them attach themselves to the wall or tree trunk. So how they are going to take the help of something? So they are having some special roots which help them to attach themselves to a wall or to a nearby tree or a trunk, right? So that they can climb. Only then, if they are having some support, they can climb and then grow, right? So these are the climbing roots. Okay, climbing roots are those roots which are present in the plants that are having very weak stem. Okay, now the storage roots, plants such as radish, carrot and beetroot have special roots that store food for the plant, as I said earlier also. Then we have the prop roots. Okay, the prop roots are the trees such as banana have special roots that provide them additional support. Okay, then we have the breathing roots, trees such as mangrove which grow in the muddy soil. We know that the mangroves, they grow in the muddy soil, right? So in the muddy soil oxygen is very poor, so these roots have these are the special roots that grow above the ground and take in the air. Okay, so these are the examples. This is the climbing root, then this is a storage root, then this is the prop root, and it is the breathing roots. Okay, now the second one is the shoot system. Now the part of the plant that are usually above the ground form the shoot system. Okay, so these are the parts that grow above the ground. Okay, now the examples are the leaf, stem, flower, fruit, branches. Okay, now the first one that we are going to start is our stem. So the stem bears leaves, flowers and fruits. We know that on the stem, the flowers, the roots and the fruits, sorry, not the roots, leaves, flowers and fruits, they are on the stem only, right? The point on the stem where leaves and branches arise are called the nodes. So what are the nodes? Let me show you here only. See, if it is a plant, I am not very good at drawing and stuff, just see. For example, this is a stem. It doesn't look like a stem, but just for the purpose of making you understand, see, this is a stem. Okay, now this is a branch in which a flower is present. Okay, so the point where this stem and this branch or this leaf or flower, they meet, okay, that means a junction. Node is basically a junction, right? So जो ये point है, this is the node. यहाँ पे कितने nodes हैं? This is the node number 2, this is node number 1, node number 3, node number 4. Okay, so node है क्या? स्टेम से जब भी कोई दूसरी चीज बने, कहीं पे मीट हो, इट कैन बी अ ब्रांच, इट कैन बी अ लीफ, इट कैन बी अ फ्रूट, अ फ्लावर. ओके, अभी एक तो स्टेम थी और यहाँ से दूसरा इससे इंटरसेक्टिंग पॉइंट जो भी है उसको नोड बोलेंगे. ओके, ये तो आ गया नोड, 4 नोड लग गए पता. अब द सेकंड कंसेप्ट इज इंटरनोड. सो व्हाट इज द इंटरनोड? जो एक नोड से दूसरे नोड तक का डिस्टेंस होता है उसको हम इंटरनोड बोलते हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, अभी अगर आप, आई एम हैविंग अ रेड पेन है, या सी, अभी नोड नंबर 1 और नोड नंबर 2 के बीच में इतना डिस्टेंस है, राइट? ये जो जगह है, दिस विल बी माई इंटरनोड. और जो इधर से इधर तक है, इट विल बी माई इंटरनोड. इधर से इधर तक है, इट विल बी माई इंटरनोड. ओके, सो इंटरनोड इज व्हाट? इंटरनोड इज द स्पेस बिटवीन टू नोड्स, बिटवीन टू एडजेसेंट नोड्स. ऐसा नहीं है कि यहाँ से यहाँ तक का, बस यहाँ से जो एडजेसेंट इसके साथ वाला जो है उसका जो डिस्टेंस होगा, जो स्पेस होगी, उसको हम इंटरनोड बोलते हैं. आई होप इट्स क्लियर टू एवरीवन. नाउ द फंक्शंस ऑफ स्टेम. अब इस स्टेम के जो है वो फंक्शंस क्या है? The main functions of stem are to follow: support, it gives support to the whole plant and also bear leaves, fruits and flowers, that we know. Now the transport, see, जो हमारे roots ने जो भी चीज अपने अंदर absorb की थी, that can't transport it directly to the leaves, right? क्योंकि वो तो stem इसके ground के अंदर है और leaves तो ऊपर है. So what root is going to do? That is going to transport it first to the this stem. Okay, फिर जो stem है, that is going to transport it to the different parts of the plant. ओके, इफ फूड हो गया, न्यूट्रिएंट्स हो गए, वाटर हो गया, जो भी है ज़रूरत इस प्लांट को, तो रूट उसको देगा, रूट अपने अंदर एब्जॉर्ब करेगा, रूट फिर स्टेम को देगा, स्टेम इज गोइंग टू डिस्ट्रीब्यूट दैट. ओके, ऑल्सो द स्टेम्स ऑफ सम प्लांट्स आर मॉडिफाइड टू सम एडिशनल फंक्शंस लाइक द स्टोरेज ऑफ फूड एंड वाटर एज वेल. हम पोटैटो का स्टेम खाते हैं, अनियन का खाते हैं, राइट? अब द मॉडिफिकेशंस क्या हैं अब स्टेम की? द फॉलोइंग आर सम मॉडिफिकेशंस ऑफ स्टेम. फर्स्ट इज द स्टोरेज ऑफ फूड. Plant, let's say potato, onion, ginger have some special stems that grow underground and store food. ठीक है, that we know. These special stems are called the tuber, bulb or the rhizome. इसको tuber बोलते हैं, इसको bulb in the form of a bulb, and this is rhizome. Making food for the plant. Plants such as cactus have fleshy stems that contain chlorophyll and prepare food for the plant. Right. Stem making food. Plants, this is cactus, उनकी जो fleshy stem होती है, that contains chlorophyll, and with the help of that chlorophyll that can prepare food for the plant. Okay, now the storage of water. Plants such as cactus and biobuck tree store water in their stems. Okay, so जो है storage of food होता है, storage of water होता है, and they make food for the plant as well. So I think that's all for today.